it's Crockett36, and we are going to try something new and different. This is No Limits House Roll Game 16, and this is game round 4, I think it is. And I'm going to try something new, something hasn't been done before. So this is a proposed turn. I've got a compatriot that is working right now, and I thought, well, why not get a video out? I'm kind of anxious to do a video. So I am going to push forward and do a video, and then I'm going to do everything but the combat. So this is going to be up, but not including the combat moves. And I'm just trying to get this stand working. There we go. Alright, so here we go. So the proposed purchase of $52 would be 10 infantry, 4 mechs, and 1 tank. We have got a sizable force here, but we can block it. And we also would like to be able to hit North Italy if he were to attack. So, what do we got? So here's what here are my combat moves, proposed combat moves. I'm pretty sure this is full. This will be the situation. Okay. All right, we will take our tanks and scream them up to Leningrad. The Finnish troops would obviously move into Karelia and capture that. I would get the Novgorod bonus. Unless things are... And then the mechs would go along as well. 1, 2, 3. And then the... oh wait, I might have some additional... I know some of this stuff is in Bessarabia, so I gotta... Alright, so then the rest of these, I think it's 10 infantry, artillery. And then these men, I think that's 13-ish. 13 would go to Baltic. Obviously, oops. So I believe this diver was here, so I'm going to leave it in East Poland for a minute. And then, what does this look like? So, am I really in Bessarabia? That's a good question. I know I'm in Romania for sure. I don't think I went to Bessarabia because it's not possessed. So I'm going to say these are probably in East Poland, but we will confirm that. I'm going to put this force right here. I'm going to put a dice next to it, just to make sure that those were in East Poland. But I'm pretty sure they were, because I was afraid of him attacking. So I put everything I could there. So these forces right here, and the Baltic will be the ones I confirm. But I am almost positive those were in, I am very positive those were in East Poland. It's a little messy board management on my part. Okay, then I will take the tanks from Germany, and I will hold off on moving those tanks. I forgot about. So this would be non-combat from Bulgaria, and still want to hold off on the tanks. They have not moved yet, and because I think they want to go to Poland. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to just say these are all these tanks are going to Poland. There we go. And No, I want to keep them in Germany, actually. That way we have a nice reactionary force. We don't threaten Bessarabia. But no, Belarus needs to be threatened. He can't move the Belarus. So I want to move to those two. Scott. So then the attack move here would be all of this force Navy against his Air Force and Navy if he chooses to scramble. And all I really need to get with those two subs is one destroyer hit. But I do need to actually land there, so that's kind of a big deal, actually. Let me just show you that. So he does have 3 scramblers. And we need to get that battle done. Okay. So that is actually kind of a game-changing battle if that went badly. So I got to ask No Limit if he's going to scramble. And do I want that French guy in Holland, Belgium? So that's French. Huh. I don't think so. I think that's fine. And then the other moves would be to reinforce the units in over here, the divers, dive bombers, and the infantry will proceed forward and buttress the fortresses in Transjordan as we march to the Middle East. The planes are going to go to southern Italy. One, two, three, four. Huh. Okay. And then the bombers would go to Baltic if they can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can reach Baltic. So if there's any attacks, I could actually then use those in the attacks. So that is the proposed moves. So the diver here would go to southern Italy. The diver out of East Poland. Italy would attack first, and then the Germans would mop it up. That is interesting. So then the artillery would go to West Germany. And I think that would probably be it. So these are the proposed turn moves for. So this diver could stay. The defense here is good. I need an attacker. Gotta be able to hit Belarus. So I'll put that in Poland. So instead of 10 infantry, we might want to buy another round of tanks. So what we got to do is knock them off. So that would be 6 more tanks. I think that's what I'm going to do, 6 more tanks. So this is not the move, this is the proposed move to be approved by Schultze. And then this would be the purchases for the, and that would give me some punch into southern Italy, since the southern Italians would have to attack northern Italy. And I would probably move these anti-aircraft down to northern Italy to take some more casualties. And I would leave actually this here. What do we got? We got 7. And then we got 7 more, 14. So that would take some casualties. His aircraft coming in would be shot at. Drop 10. Drop 9 into West Germany. And he's got 4 as far as pieces go, and in the battle for 110. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus I've got 6 hit points. So those are good odds for that battle. We could, I guess, use the bomber. Let me see if we could use the bomber in that attack for 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we cannot use the bomber. Oh, we might be able to use the East Poland one. Nope, East Poland is far too away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I build a I do not have any factories on the Atlantic, so that would not work it as well. But I think that's got to work. So that is the big battle, maybe for the game. If I don't do that, he lands in West Germany, and these non-combat moves look foolish. So let's pull this back and not do these non-combat moves until we're ready. I'll tell you what, we'll hold off all of the non-combat moves with the tanks, except for one, the breakthrough tank. Actually, the mechs would do, wouldn't they? Huh. I'll do 1 tank to Novgorod, and then I'll do the non-coms. And we might as well hold off on the non-com with the bomber. No, that's going to work, actually, because that would be able to bring paratroopers. Okay, everything else looks good. So 10, and then 10 more, and then we've got a nice hold the fort situation. Okay, so let's. This is the proposed moves, proposed aggression, pending no limits. Pending approval by Schultze. I could take, no, can't do that. Nope. Okay, so, could do something annoying like take Scotland. It's always fun. Do something like that. These are the proposed combat moves, and I'm going to post this and get feedback from No Limit. From Schultze.